dead, boom, dead, boom. Guys, we picked this one up in here yesterday, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do the same thing.
Bash bros, bash bros, bash bros.
Hey guys, if you've got any value out of our YouTube channel, please feel free to like and sub to us brothers. Helps us to grow, and in return I'll promise to keep delivering content that is designed to help level the playing field in meme coins, because we all know it's a rigged game. Alright, on that note, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the token that we're covering is called Worth Zero. It was a dead token for a couple of months, and it has just recently surged up to 16 mil as of yesterday. Right, so the goal is, how do we get in here? Because there's different phases of this move, right? Here is, you could say, the first movers. The first movers. So they're the guys that pick it up first, right? Then, and this could be a lot of insiders as well. We can go on chain and we can check it out. Then you've got like this portion here, which is like early retail. And then this portion here, which is late retail, okay? Typically, if you're trading solo and you don't have any sort of edge with software or tools, you'll be falling into this category, and that's why you're getting smoked every single time. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be buying up here, and then you'll be selling in here, right? That's no good. One more phase is this phase down here. If you find some guys that have massive ass wallets, right? Let's say they've got like mils in here, then they might not hold like massive positions, but if they have a lot of tokens and they have a massive wallet holding Solana or whatever, then I would call this an inside play. Okay, and we can go check all of this stuff out on chain. Anyways, so diving into the video, we want to be as close as we can down here, right? Obviously, but the only way to do that is you need tools. Okay, you've got to have some sort of tools. A wallet tracker is definitely a must. Okay, now there's heaps of free versions out there. You've got Ray on Telegram. You've got a few other couple of versions on the internet. We've got our own wallet tracker. I personally believe it's the best. It is there's a free version of it, and you can find that down below in the link in the description. So the goal is, right, you don't even have to be first in this move. You can be early retail and still make some serious money in it. But with the tool that we're using, it gives us notifications as soon as these early movers start moving, and that's how we're able to capture a lot of this movement. Okay, because it is a game of time and execution, right? So if you get your information first, you can execute faster than all of those others in retail. Okay, so let's dive in into this coin. I'm going to show you guys our tool and what we picked up yesterday. Let's get rid of that. Alright, cool. So this is Bash Stalker. These are all of my profiles, all of my devs, insiders and whales that I'm following with all of their wallets. This is their activity, so they're swapping, they're buying a certain token, right? And then all my links to all the platforms that I personally trade on. Okay, so you can see that there's this action going on this Tolly. A lot of these guys are buying on Tolly, and then all of a sudden you have this random one from this Honey guy, the guys that made some big money on Honey from this wallet. He dropped a 9.9 Solana on Worth Zero, right? It's just like on its own, it doesn't really mean much, yeah? You get some more Monty, some Tolly, and by the way, Tolly was another pretty decent move. You could have made a couple of X's on that as well. But anyways, Worth Zero, it's like, yeah, nothing on its own, but then boom, you get another one from him again on the same wallet, and then look at this, it just starts overtaking my feed. See that? Now this isn't just one wallet. Look how many wallets: 4T, 8Y, 2S, 8Y again, 2S again, another random see, look at all these different big guns in the space that all have a lot of money. They're very well funded, and look at what they're throwing in: 10 Solana, 49 Solana, 10 Solana, 9.9 Solana, 9.9, and it's all a cascade effect. You know what I'm saying? So if we go back to here, you'll see it start off slow, and then as soon as people catch on, this cascade just makes this thing go parabolic, and it just sends. You know what I'm saying? So the name of the game is just being able to have your finger on the pulse to see what all of these guys are doing at the same time, and jump in the queue and don't be last, right? So you got with 0 up there, with 0. Let's go to the next page. has a few breaks for like a minute, and then boom, with some more with 0, with 0, with 0, with 0, with 0, 0, and you see how it's continuing on. So that's how we're able to gauge live when movements are taking place like this. So let's go ahead and we'll just see what our first guy got in at. Where was he? Okay, there he was there. Okay, so he drops 9.9 Solana from this wallet on with 0. Let's see where he got in. Move it back. Do you see that? So he was our first mover, right? And then boom, he lands another buy again. We pick up on all of that activity, guys. And this is what allows us to pick up on these moves early, right? So that we just jump in the queue. It's as simple as that. Another good thing is that what this means is that now we don't have to go searching for this stuff. If we're plugged into the right wallets, which are the heavy hitters in the game, they're the ones that really move the markets, because they've got, you know, having a wallet of, you know, $1 million worth of Solana is nothing to some of these guys, right? But when you plug them all together, it really paints a picture, so you don't have to go chasing this crap anymore. Okay? Now maybe, like, you know, if you've got a Bash Stalker account, which, like I said, they're free, you can go sign up for a free version below. But maybe some of your wallets aren't picking up on the moves. Like you're not getting the first movers, you're getting like a lot of the early retail maybe, and you want to pick up someone a bit earlier. So like, let's just say, for example, for me, right, I picked up this guy. Maybe there's other guys in here. Like, look at this guy. Who's that guy? Well, simple. All I need to do is I need to filter for this candle, and I'm going to go through and try and see who's the guy that initiated this move, because he could possibly be an insider, right? And so what I'll do is I'm going to go filter for this candle right now, actually, to show you guys. Alright, so I filtered for 1202 to 1208, so that is 02 to 08. My guy got in here, right? So there, you'll see that he's not alone. He's with a whole group of other first movers, and there's a few guys in here. So let's just go through this real quick, right? So first of all, you look at the Solana, right? We want to see the guys that are putting in, you know, a lot of Solana with conviction. So this guy put in 12K, right? But we also want to see how much do these guys pull out. Like this guy pulled out 31,000. Okay, where's my boy? Is a little bit later, I think. Where is he? Oh no, here he was. So this is my guy right here, right? But look at all these guys that beat him to it, right? And so it's not just to say, oh yeah, let's follow them all, right? What we want to do is we want to figure out who are the guys that have a high profile of Solana on chain, and then we want to stalk them with our stalker, right? So there's this guy. Let's go through some of these. This guy made 34K, so I'll go and open up his wallet. This guy put in 10. He pulled out 18K still. Let's go check out him. This is a bundle right here. Look at these three buys from 3 different wallets, all within the same time. And he's pulled out 20 grand each, right? So I mean, you can go through some of those wallets as well if you want. 4.95. How much this guy? He put out 20K. You can go check him out. 5K. He put in 5 Solana. He pulled out 18 grand. You can go check him out. There's a couple more here, right? Another 20 grand this guy made. Another 20 grand this guy made. So this is what you do. And forget all these ones. This is what you do in order to start building a better profile on your your Bash Stalker or whatever wallet tracker you're using, so that all the people that you're following are they tend to be some of the first movers, right? And I've said in a lot of my videos that we don't copy trade. We're just pulling all this information together from all these big guys and using that to paint a picture. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go through all of these wallets. Okay, so this guy's got 37,000. This guy's got nothing in there, showing anyways. Okay, he's got 60k, 6 grand. Sometimes you might have to dig a little bit deeper, because if there's been space between when they've swapped out, right? So this guy's got over 100 grand, and he's from Jelly. You know what I'm saying? He was probably a guy from Jelly, and I know because I've got heaps of these guys. See all these guys from Jelly? This guy's got 2,300 Solana. So you can go through and you can start qualifying some of these wallets, right? And throwing them into your stalker tool. Now, a common question I get asked is, Bash, what about the P&L? You guys can go check out P&Ls on GMG, and I've heard that it's not 100% accurate, which is correct. But I mean, guys, you know, that becomes really, really important if we're copy trading, and we're not, right? So it's good to have good P&Ls, but I mean, it's not like the most important thing. For me, the most important thing is that they're heavy hitters. They've got a lot of Solana and they're throwing it around a lot, and they tend to flock around early retail or being some of the first movers. So right now I'm going to add this new guy into Stalker. So what was it? Worth 0. I can just call him a first mover, whatever. Right, I can add in his wallet address. He's got over 100 grand. I'll throw in this guy's image right here. Copy image address. Who they actually are, sometimes I don't even care, right? Right now I've got this function here where I can listen to his wallet. If he goes and transfers to any new wallet, transfers Solana to any new wallet, I'll automatically pick up on that wallet and I'll listen to that as well, right? Which is a pretty cool feature, which is why we've called our tool Stalker. So give it a minute and it will tell us how many wallets I'm following, and it will show us how much Solana we've got in his profile, right? So nothing yet, just got one wallet, right? Go back here. As you can see, this is a really useful, it's quite useful for, say, if they're moving their Solana around, we don't have to listen to them or follow them manually. We'll pick up on it automatically. Do you know what I'm saying? So this will no doubt be an exchange. Okay guys, so to wrap up this video, the name of the game, guys, is you got to have an edge. So having some sort of wallet tracker or something to be able to follow and track all these guys that are moving the markets on chain, right? Maybe they've got massive profiles of Solana, or maybe they're just doxed wallets and they have a lot of attention, and so they're buying, right? And a lot of people are copy trading them, and they're bringing all that energy and that attention to a coin. Having a way to be able to visually see that happen as it goes live is the advantage. Okay guys, so I mean, like, look at all this SCF. You see this play out live, and that's how we get to, you know, capture that first move, these moves as they take place, you know what I'm saying, right at the very beginning. Anyways guys, I hope that helps. Feel free to like and sub to our stuff, and we'll catch you guys on the next video.
Bash bros, bash bros, bash bros.